You're here, I'm here, good music's here to be played and to be talked about. If I've earned your subscription by the end of this video, I'll be ever so grateful. I'm Alan, this is Alan Reacts. See you on that side of the tape. So, you made it to this side of the intro, and I'm glad you did. Tom Fashion, got a message from me last week, my friend, on the channel. I do my best to reply to all the comments, as you can see. And you sent me on a little journey, gave me 3 of the tracks to sort of send me down more of an acoustical, sort of heavy-laden, more leaned into aspect of maybe Jethro Tull that I've not heard before. I don't know. But I've took your advice, good sir, and this is Life is a Long Song, Jethro Tull. Thanks, Tom. Let's get into it.
When you're falling awake.
That had that sort of Zepp feel to it, doesn't it? This is 71, so by no means were Zeppelin before Jethro Tull or anything like that. But it had that sort of, not Bron-Y-Aur, going to California feel to it, you know, that sort of really sort of gentle, draws you in melody of an acoustic guitar. And I love the sound of that, just love it. Let's get the lyrics. I'll pull this back just a touch. We'll get into the song proper now, guys. Thanks, Tom.
Falling awake, and you take stock of the new day, and you hear your voice croak as you choke on what you need to say.
When you're falling awake and you take stock of the new day, and you'll hear your voice croak as you choke on what you need to say. Ian Anderson. And I think Anderson's playing guitar on this, right? Tull fans, let me know. It's just... I've never not yet enjoyed a Jethro Tull song that I've reacted to. Please go and check them out on the channel. Jethro Tull playlist on the channel playlist. But just that, when you're falling awake, that's like that's such a bizarre feeling. It's letting you know that this is a song that's going to explore a lot, because it's already playing with the idea of life. Because when you're falling awake, what are you doing? I like that. It's got me intrigued.
Well, don't you fret, don't you fear, I will give you good cheer. Life's a long song, life's a long song, life's a long song. If you wait, then you play it, I will feel as the verses unfold and your soul suffers the long day. And the 12 o'clock gloom spins the room. You struggle on your way. Well, don't you sigh, don't you cry. Lick the dust from your eye. Life's a long song. Life's a long song. Life's a long song. We will meet in the sweet light of dawn.
You know what, this is making me realise I need to go back to listen to Genesis, early Genesis as well. You know, I remember listening to Firth of Forth again, or any of those tracks that I don't really know yet. Because this is beautiful. 1971. This is stunning. It's Ian Anderson's voice just... I almost, when I've watched him, I've never seen him live, but you get that kind of, he's an ensemble cast on his own, flute, guitar, singer, songwriter. You know, and the band are very accomplished, understand that. But it's like I've got the court jester, but he's not jesting with me. It's he's playing with words here about life struggle, and life is a long song, but let me hear the rest of it. Isn't this what that 70s, or any decade except this last decade, which seems bereft of great songs that come out? Yeah, you get these viral moments, but are they great artists that have a 20-year, 30-year, 40-year, 10-album discography? Don't think so. But this is stunning. For its seemingly being simplistic in the way he sings it, but the musical arrangement's beautiful and complicated. The lyrics are beautiful and complicated.
As the Baker Street train spills your pain all over your new dress, and the symphony sounds underground, but you wanted you a rest. Well, don't you squeal as the heel grinds you under the wheels. Life's a long song, life's a long song, life's a long song, but the tune ends too soon for us all. The tune ends too soon for us all.
What an absolute great little outro there. I didn't want to interrupt that because it felt like a guitar solo, but it was just every instrument that could be played in that song was being played. A self-taught flutist, am I right, guys? Let me know in the comments. Life is a long song. That's clearly, it's a very analogous song that's drawing on the struggles of life. But there's very few moments in there where it's fleetingly nice. The rest is all what's thrown at you. And I guess, you know, for want of being a pop psychologist, most of it is a struggle. Then you get those brief moments which make the struggles worthwhile. And I think that's what he's saying. But then he doesn't finish on a joyous note like, ta-da, off you go, get married, win the lotto. No, life just ends too quick. It's like, oh, thanks, Ian. But how can you not love that? You know, if you're new to the channel and you've clicked on this because you've never heard of Jethro Tull, much as I hadn't, not really, I knew who they were, but I didn't really know any of their songs until one of you guys on the channel, and I say guys, I mean guys and girls, please don't take anything of that. I'm not going to explain myself. You point me down directions, and like Tom has with this, go listen to that, and I think you'll enjoy it if you want to hear something more sort of folky acoustically. And Tom, you're right, it's beautiful that. I've got the other two tracks, my friend, I will come to them, I promise you. If that's not pleased you, that song, then you need to check your pulse, because that's beautiful. It's bittersweet, not the symphony, but it's just a song that's true to its word. Life is a long song that ends too soon. I loved it, guys. From Jethro Tull, from the 1971 self-titled EP. Ian Anderson, beautiful. The band, amazing. Till next time, guys, take care. This is Alan Reacts. I'm Alan, your host. If I've earned your subscription by the end of this video, I'll be ever so grateful. But most of all, I want you to have a good time. I'm Alan. This is Alan Reacts. See you on that side of the table.